happy game against Labrao?
Well, for us, it's a redemption game. It's a makeup game, as they say. We played very poorly last Thursday, and we have to show that we're much better than that. We have to defend our colors with more pride and more quality. The good thing is that we played a solid game on Sunday in VTB in Poland. That's good, that helps us. But EuroLeague is a different level, we know that. And we definitely have to play much better with more heart, but also more quality than we did on Thursday.
You have a new player, what kind of help do you expect in fighting?
I don't think you can expect much. He got here today. He will try to practice after a long flight. I don't think you can have any expectations really. Anything that he can give us would be helpful, but we'll have to see.
Going to play?
Pardon me?
Is he going to play Friday?
I would be inclined to say that yes, he will play. It obviously depends on what we see today in practice and what we see tomorrow in practice. But I'm pretty sure that he's going to suit up, and I'm also pretty sure that he's going to.
So who's going to be in the starting point guard?
Tepic is going to be the starting point guard, and then we'll probably play with the same starters that we had both on Sunday and last Thursday. Reno, Martinos, Tal, and Juan.
How can Dowdell, such players, help in this situation?
Who?
Dowdell.
I'm sorry?
How can you guys help in this situation?
Well, I think first of all, it's obvious that we lost our starting point guard, and so we needed somebody who can help us because we only have one point guard left on our team. So we needed to bring somebody in quickly, but doing it quickly is not the only answer. You also have to have quality. And I think we found that kind of guy. I think that will be a good signing for us, and he's going to help us with our defense. He's going to help us play make. So I think it's a good signing for us. But when you talk about this situation, it seems like people completely overlook the fact that even though we have only played one home game in VTB, only one in 2 months, that we are 6-2 and in second place. Nobody even seems to look at that. And that is not an easy thing to do. The fact that we are 1-6 is disappointing. But people also seem to forget that we had to qualify to play EuroLeague, and nobody expected us to qualify. Everybody thought it would be either Kimchi or it would be Bandung, and we got that done. I do agree with that. Our performance last Thursday was not acceptable. And I'm sure that we're not going to ever play like that again this season. So you can choose to just look at Thursday and say, what a disaster. But you can also choose to look at the bigger picture and say, well, that was a bad game, but overall it hasn't all been bad.
Don't you think that EuroLeague is much more important than VTB?
Well, yeah, EuroLeague is more important, but you can't overlook the fact that we are in second place in VTB. That I said it before that even though we have only played one home game, we are still 6-2 You can choose not to look at that at all, and I think that would be wrong.
Are there going to be more players leaving or coming a week?
I'm not going to discuss that publicly. We have a new player, and our job as coaches is to make sure that it's a smooth transition for him and the team, and that's what we're focused on, and not everything. And we're also focused on Thursday, because Friday. Friday, obviously, like I said before, it's an important game for us because we want to go out and prove that we're much better than we played on last Thursday. So that's what we're focused on, and not things that will or will not happen in the future.
Coach Steven Jonovac didn't get lots of minutes. Are you satisfied with the game?
Well, every game is different, and I chose to play Palacio at the 4 position a lot, and obviously we have Songa who plays the position, and it's hard to play 3 guys at the same position. Very hard. We know that he can do certain things offensively, but his defense has got to become more consistent, and if it does, he will play more.